Hello, Game Boys and Game Girls. I'm the Game Boy Guru, and welcome to another live stream. And as I said in my post in the Discords and on social media, 1941 continues to stymie me, but I remain undeterred. Let's just dive in. I'll go back to my save states here so I can continue to practice. I am curious about something that I didn't look at before, but that I don't remember if I actually did anything in this regard. Oh, whoops. I don't know if there's any benefit, since the game already has auto fire. I don't know if there's any benefit to doubling up with additional auto fire from my joystick or not. Whoops. Whoops. Well, that screwed up that, Oh! Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, crap. Well... oh, well. Oh! Yeah, I don't think it's adding any benefit. Oops. Oh, no way! I took 2 hits there? That's garbage. There's no way I took 2 hits there. Gudetama. This is the Capcom Arcade Stadium collection. I'm playing on PC. Man, I am definitely going to need that Yashichi coming up here. Dang, I got lucky. Oh, no problem. Welcome in. Whoops. Oh, crap. Oh, man, I took another hit. Dadgummit. I wish there was a way to take out those larger turrets that shoot those shells. Those things can be nasty. This stage gets especially nasty. There we go. Okay. That was actually quite solid. Let's see here. I gotta remember... Oh wait, this is where the plane comes from the bottom left. Yep, and we got this group here. Man, that gets so tight. And I don't think there's much in the way of consistency in terms of dodging that. At least I haven't found anything that's overly consistent. Dadgummit. Oh, see, that was an avoidable hit that I messed up. Oh, I missed that. Man. Woo! Scary. Oh, I got the wrong weapon pickup. Oh, you suck. Man. Okay, the boss fight was bad. I probably should try and save a state before that boss. Oh, that was dumb. I don't know why I did that. Oh, that's not what I wanted either. Holy cow. Got a little lucky there. Ah, except that was not luck. That was stupid. Not having the missile here is going to be bad, though. Yeah, very bad. Exceedingly bad. Wow. It's like I don't have enough coverage without... Yeah, I don't have enough coverage without that weapon. If I don't have the missile there, the stage is done, and I'm done dealing. So I've got to make sure that I get missile at that spot and not pick up something else. It's just non-negotiable. Because without the ability to cover my space within the stage, I'm not going to have the ability to take out nearly as many enemies, and I've got to have that coverage ability. Okay, got a little lucky there, grabbing the right power up at the last second. Man, I took a hit there that I didn't realize I was taking. Oh, no, 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 no. Hi. Boy, I got lucky with that. Oh! I got lucky with that too. Except for that. Jeez, 2 hits already. It's kind of crap. And of course, I'm not going to get another Yashichi before the boss fight. Ah, no wait, I get one here. Okay, that's right. Crap. I'm gonna keep missile. Man, this is so nasty when there's so much stuff coming at you. Okay. I only have one hit left, so this is not ideal, but... Oh, come on now! I got greedy and I paid for it. Dadgummit. Man. That sucks. Man, once again, lucking out. That part is nasty. I don't know how to deal with that. Okay, phase one down. Wow. That's actually easier to mitigate than I thought. I thought that was going to be a harder spot. Okay, this is going to be rough. It's got the same kind of shadow thing going on that I do with my plane. Yeah, I probably need to create a save state before and after the mid-boss. And then another one for the... Oh, shoot. Dadgummit. No, I messed that up. I messed it up. I need missile there. I need to stop getting greedy and just go for the missile right away. Because I don't need to take out the other planes immediately. I need the missile immediately, though. I can wait to get that. That was stupid. Okay. I can do that somewhat consistently. I did not want laser here. This is a very difficult section, regardless of what weapon you have, but laser is not good for this. Just not enough coverage. Yeah, that was gonna happen. There was no way I was gonna get out of that. Holy cow. Well, that was stupid. Yeah, I gotta have missile. I gotta have missile. I cannot sacrifice anything for the... I just have to have missile. Yo, Dismaku with the raid. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Yo, Dodonpachi. Not quite. This is 1941 Counterattack. A very difficult game. I'm doing a little bit of late game save state practice and sucking very hard. I saw you were playing some Troubleshooter or Battlemania there, Des. What'd you think of that? It's a pretty fun little game. Yeah. Ah, no. Nope, I got laser again. Dadgummit. I can't do it without missile. Oh, you almost got the 1cc. Very nice. Well, that should be one that you'll be able to scratch off the list then pretty quickly. I'm not expecting to 1cc this game. This game is really nasty. I don't know what happened there. I kind of just threw that down the toilet. Oh, and I took another hit there. Great. Yeah, this game is so rough. So rough. Alright, I kept the missile. But I keep taking hits, man. I gotta find a better way to do that. That spot, I can't seem to get a consistent way to get through that. Just enough RNG and rank in the game to kind of throw me off. Alright, well, that was stupid. There was no reason I needed to take that hit. Or that one, for that matter. Not sure what happened there. Didn't remember following this channel. Oh, nice. JTech Foliam 85. Hopefully I'm not butchering that. Sorry if I am. Okay, much better this time. Once again, I did not need to take that hit. I don't know why I'm taking those hits. Or that hit! Good grief. It's Hungarian? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I can do a little bit of German and, you know, a tiny bit of Japanese, etc. But yeah, Hungarian? No, I don't. I have no context for Hungarian pronunciation. See, now that was another dumb hit. As was that. Well, I'm not sure how I'm going to get the Yashichi here. Oh! No! No! Oh, you suck. Man! I actually got it activated, and then I couldn't get to it. Because of that huge wave. Man. This last stage is such a gauntlet. Yep, once again, another hit I shouldn't have taken. It's not that big of a deal early in the stage because I'm going to get another Yashichi later, but it's still, you know, every hit, you feel every hit in this game because your ability to recharge your life is just very limited. Yeah, like there. I needed that recharge of the weapon, but at the cost of a hit. It's not good. Dadgummit. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Man, I'm trading one stupid damage for another. He detached it. I'm once again asking you to take a hit. I knew where you were going with that right away. Hey, Aquas. This is one of your faves? Really? Okay, you and I are going to have a conversation about this game because part of me feels like Capcom dropped the ball with this one. It is, the routing in this game is so nasty. And there's just enough rank and RNG to make things like I would say, almost unnecessarily brutal in spots. It's really bad. The last two stages are insane. No question. Did I missed it. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, I'm playing the Japanese version. The world version is even worse because it starts with a harder stage and then you only get one health addition to your vitality meter. Yeah, the world version is definitely harder. So the Japanese version makes things a little kinder, but not by a wide margin. Kind of got lucky with that shadow pickup. Jackwagon. Have you guys done a STG Weekly on this game, Ben? Because if so, I probably need to go watch it. On a good run, I can get into stage 5. But holy cow, is the routing just really, really nasty. Cool J. Okay, thank you. I will have to go check that out. I mean, I watched Pearl's run to get some ideas, and so I've you know, based a little bit of what I'm doing on what I saw in his 1cc on YouTube, but obviously there's only so much copy pasta you can do before you gotta just kind of develop your own stuff. Ah, that was a stupid incidental hit. No! Okay, I gotta time that better. I gotta find a way to work that so I can time that better. Otherwise, that Yashichi is gone. What the heck? That is dumb. Really freaking dumb. Oh my gosh. It's just so nasty. So nasty. That you gotta get that Yashichi there. If you don't, you are boned. Man, I had such a rhythm going there, and then I messed it up. Good grief. Dips are just one setting difficulty. Yeah, I know you can set it to difficulty 2, which slows the bullets a little bit and lowers the rank cap, I think, or changes something with the rank. It's like somebody in my Discord has already got a 1cc on difficulty 2, and I think 3 is the default. If I remember correctly. Jeepers. Yeah, I'm just getting slaughtered here. Once again. Game has Zelda syndrome. Get down to that last hit and it's just annoying. But then I guess 1943 had that as well, so it's not like there wasn't already precedent for that. Mistimed that. Oh, geez. What is wrong with me? Oh, great. Well, that's going to throw me off. This weapon is powerful, but I need the coverage of missile. Playing on a setting higher for everything for a while. An accident on the Mr. Oh, geez. That sounds like not a good time. No! I should have waited. I should have waited. I should have waited to pick that up on the next pass. Now I'm screwed without missile in this spot. Ah, jeez. And then I shot myself in the foot again. Holy buckets. Yeah, there was no way I was getting out of that without taking damage. Holy crap. Zelda syndrome is not worse than Gradius syndrome. Zelda syndrome is just annoying because when you get low on life, then it's constant beeping at you. I'm glad they minimized that with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Just doing a very subtle sound effect instead of the usual, you know, obtrusive one, I'll say. Okay, missile. Grady's syndrome is more lethal. It's a serious illness. Yes, I would agree. Kind of got lucky with that. Whew. Yes. You suffer from Grady's syndrome. Trying to think of like a way to do a commercial like that. I've done one for Xanac when we covered Xanac on my podcast. But yeah, ask your doctor if Xanac is right for you. Exactly, D Tungsten. You remember. That was a fun little fake commercial to record. Oh, I should have taken a hit there. Not sure how okay, well, there's the hit that I should have taken before. Dude, why? Okay, seriously, why? Why must I suck? Why must I insist on sucking? Oh, and then I didn't get my ammo refill. Oh, wait. It's still there. It's just... Oh. Yo. Well... Come on! I gotta be able to do this crap without taking a ton of hits. I didn't want that. I should have waited. I should have waited. Man, I threaded the needle on that. Come on, man! I should have used my lightning. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I should have used the lightning. That would have been the smart play. But no, I can't apparently be smart. Oh, no! Holy cow. Data Frog Game Boy clone. Nice. Yeah, Xanac. Covered that pretty early on in the podcast. I'm terrible at Xanac. The game's a slog because the rank system in that game is tied to the weapons that you choose. The sub-weapon that you choose. And heaven help you if you choose sub-weapon 2, because you're going to have a bad time. Everything in that game will target you if you do that. Why did I get this? Good grief. Now, without the shadows, I have less firepower. Not by a huge margin, but enough that it makes a difference when you're going up against some of these larger enemies that are tankier. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. What was that? I missed that one little turret, and it threw my run off. Well, this run's over, probably. Yeah. No Yashichi for me means instant death. It's like an evil compile shmup. Yeah, kind of. It's very unforgiving. And it's long. I don't mind a long game, but a long game that is as intense as that is, with so few breaks to sort of collect yourself, it's pretty rough. Yeah, this game is very unforgiving. And some of the routing I find to be unintuitive, at least as far as I've seen it. Consistency I find to be very inconsistent. I guess I'll say it that way. Yeah, that was... I do appreciate that at least the game gives you a reasonable amount of iframes after you take a hit. You're not just immediately sunk. Oh, jeez. My problem is I get in the wrong position and then I'm just taking hits left and right. Because I can't seem to get back to kind of where I need to be in any kind of meaningful way. Nope, I did not want laser. Yep. Run's probably over. Yep. No Yashichi. No Yashichi and no missile there is... It's game over. Because I just don't have enough room to move or enough coverage to make it happen. Without the ability to tank a hit or two there in order to get the Yashichi and get set up for success. Kind of posed. Yes, consistently inconsistent. That, yeah, I've said that before, but that's pretty much where I'm at. I don't know. I managed 1943, even though I haven't once CC'd that yet. I managed to do... Why did I not wait? I should have waited. Not having missile again is going to hose me. Well, that was not ideal. Okay. Got lucky with that dodge. Yeah, that was not so lucky. This spot just sucks. I'm not a fan of this boss fight. It's a cool idea in theory, but man, it is so tight. Oh, really? Really? Man. Nasty. I gotta be able to figure out a way to... I don't know if there's a way to do the fight from behind and make it work, or if getting up in its face and just finding a way to kind of dodge through all the nonsense is the way to go. It's not clear to me what the right strategy should be. Why am I taking the hits? I got the wrong weapon. Son of a biscuit. Man, I got lucky with some of that. I knew that was coming, and I still did it anyway. Sometimes I'm just a doofus. You butt face. Come, 2 hits, really? Really? Well, you're gonna make me lose this boss fight then, because I am not gonna be able to do all of this damage. Oh, come on. Why am I doing this to myself? Holy crap. Oh, yeah, I just don't know how to do that boss fight without tanking a bunch of hits. So if I don't get there with full health and get lucky, I kind of just struggle through it. Because you get so much going on screen at once. Jeez. What's with all the really rapid volleys? Oh. Oh, come on. Okay. Way too many incidental hits in that spot. That is not a recipe for a winning run at all. Yeah. Gonna get screwed here. Yep. No bullet ceiling. Alright, I gotta approach that better. Yeah, I just don't have enough of this memorized all the way that I'm going to be able to be consistent. That one stupid incidental little turd nugget right there. It's there to ruin my day. Turd nugget sandwiches. Something like that. Kind of getting lucky here on some dodges. Some stuff that I probably should figure out how to route a little bit more specifically. There. Take out more of you dork heads so you're not screwing me over. Okay. I'm going to make another save so that I can practice the mid-boss. Not that I have had enough practice on the stage to not suck, but alright, well, that was not ideal. I took a lot of damage on that. And that was a hit I should not have had to take. Man. Those waves of enemies coming from behind is a very dirty trick. I'm going to go ahead and make a save here as well. Because more than likely, I will not reach this boss fight with full health. So, being able to reach it with limited health would probably be best for practice. Because that'll be a much more realistic scenario. Ah! Yeah. Okay, seriously, how can I not? How can I suck less here? Okay, really. Oh man, my hand's already starting to hurt. Oh my gosh. That was kind of dangerous. Yeah, I gotta take less damage on the first phase. Ah, really? Okay, how do you avoid the missiles? How do you avoid the missiles? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe like that? Or not. Oh my gosh. Okay, no. I gotta be able to do this without completely siphoning all my health away. Oh, really? I took another hit there. You jackwagon. Okay, seriously. What is my malfunction? What am I missing here? See, that's too much because now I'm yeah, that's like it's too much damage. I don't have any juice left then for the final phase. All right, so there's a better way to route through that. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, interesting. So you can kind of, I don't want to say misdirect the missiles, but you can, they will detonate after a certain period. So you can use that to your advantage up to a point. Should probably really prioritize destroying those missile bays more than anything else. Hi, Peaches. Well, that was useless. Yeah, this is why I need more health. Yeah, I gotta be able to do better than that. How do I take 0 hits during this fight? Is it possible to take 0 hits during this fight? Not like that, it's not. Oh. Wow. Don't move. Don't move for the first volley. It will pass you by. Jeez. This game is just... Okay. That was idiotic. This game is just nasty. I waited too long to go up. Just gonna take a hit if I do that. I gotta figure out a cadence. How do I get around that and dodge both volleys of missiles, or destroy both volleys of missiles without taking damage? And then getting hit by the friggin' spreads like that. And I just... There's gotta... I mean, there's probably a way to misdirect it that I'm just not getting. Waited too long. Well, okay. It's doable. It's just really difficult. And frankly, the final phase, if you do it right... Oh, come on. Maybe isn't as difficult as this part. Getting laser is important, I think. Got to be able to do that better every time. Okay, I'm not sure. With all those missile volleys, I can't keep enough distance to get rid of them for them to despawn on their own. So I have to have a way to... There's a very specific sequence that I am not picking up on here. All right. Jackass. You don't move very quickly, so it's a little difficult to get out of the way there. Butthole. butthole. Man, I'm screwing up the sequence right away. Somehow. Nope. How I survived that. Oh, you suck. Dude, really? This is a very specific final battle here. Those spreads should not be getting me. They're slow and they're easy to see, but I'm just getting in the way. I'm getting in my own way, really. That's my problem. See, I should not be getting hit by the spreads. There's no reason for me to get hit by the spreads. No reason. Oh, baby, come on. Welcome. Laggy emulation? I don't know. Some of it is I'm just getting in my own way. And I know that's the problem. There's a way to position yourself so that you either misdirect or you're out of the way. And I'm not doing that. I'm just not. I don't know the sequence well enough to be able to do this right. Hey, Albie, how's it going? No, not 1943, 1941. See, right there. I didn't need to move. I didn't need to move. I should have just stayed put. Why did that volley get me? What was different about that volley? It's something to do with my screen position. I just don't know, like, the specificity of where I have to be. Like there. Why? That felt like it fired early. Did it actually fire early? Or is it RNG? Is it rank? Is it both? Is it neither? And it truly is just my screen position that is screwing it up or causing it to fire at a different time? Like there, I don't know what's causing the sequence there. I am sweet summer child that laments there isn't only one emulator that solves many issues. Yeah. That would be brilliant. You suck, final boss. Oh, right when I was actually in a decent position to get that done. Good grief. Well, it timed out, of course. And now I've got the weaker weapon for the final. Oh, really? Man, that crappy incidental hits. Man. This is doable. It's just really tight. It's just really tight. I'm tempted to adjust the difficulty and do the difficulty 2 dip switch just to see how much of a difference it makes. Because it's just so brutal. And I struggled with like stage 2 and stage 3 for the longest time. Stage 4 feels easier, except this fight can get pretty dicey. Because it's easy to get boxed in by the spreads from the boss and the fire from the Zako. So, I don't know. It's rough. And I mean, the second Leviathan fight is no joke either. But yeah. Part of me still feels like Capcom dropped the ball with this one. The way that the lightning is tied to your life, and that there's no way to gather a resource that allows you to use a lightning like in 1943 without having to use your life, or without using as much of it. You know, if a lightning would consume maybe half a vitality or something, I mean, they'd have to balance the difficulty a little bit for that, but I don't know. Maybe I just suck too much and I need to get good. But wow. This is very very difficult. All right. Let's see here. All right, well, who can we raid? What is going on tonight? Looks like a Tony Hawk game there. Let's see, what is Scanline Heroes up to? Random stuff. I have no idea what that is. Let's see, Neil Antoine is working on one of the Metal Slug games. I don't know which one. That's always good. Yeah, we'll do some Metal Slug action here. Okay. Um, if I don't get a bunch of phone calls tomorrow from work, since I'm on call this weekend, I may try and get all my cleaning stuff done early enough that I can that I can um, that I can do one of my 1cc revenge streams. I still need to 1cc Gyrus. So that is still on the list. We'll try and see if I can make that happen tomorrow afternoon. Yeah. So anyway, we'll go ahead and raid now. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for playing, and game on.